I know I missed yesterday, but it's whatever. Who gives a fuck? Nobody's watching anyway. Um, the title of this one is "Learn but Don't Regret." What I mean by that is you will have adversity in your life. There will be a time where you face something that leads you like stopped. Where you're looking for something or you're working towards something, and there's a roadblock, right? Whether it's your fault or not, there's a roadblock. There's something blocking you from getting to your end goal. And a lot of people think that they can deal with those roadblocks like that, like nothing, very easily. But it's not like that. Like, it's going to take a lot of trying to get over that one roadblock. And that's why I say regret. Don't regret. Just learn. Because 9 times out of 10, that one roadblock that you tried multiple different things to get over will reappear. It'll, like, for example, I'm struggling to find a job right now, right? And I was struggling to find a job whenever I was in high school. And, like, the best way to combat that was to just literally get out there and see who needs help, who needs employees, blah blah blah. Like, cause like you can spend all of your time applying online, but you like it. It doesn't matter unless you go in and you see a place that's short staffed. You have to walk around. You have to be involved in order to see what areas need help. And I could have just sulked, being like, oh, well, it took me this long to do this, this, and this. I must be a failure, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not, it's not like that. It's like, okay, well, now I'm learning. How do I do, how do I implement what I learned through the first time around into the second? Like, it's the exact same roadblock, but there's more ways to combat it, and there's behaviors that I've learned from before. So it's not once we take the, oh, this is an issue part out of our mind, then it just becomes a matter of doing. And that's a lot of people's biggest inhibitors. Like, they struggle with doing because they're so far into regret. And that's how you kill yourself. That's how you literally, like, remain unhappy continuously, is leading your life with regret. Because it's not good. It's never good to hold on to regret. It's never good to hold on to anything. I don't think, unless it's like values and morals, like, you shouldn't, like, values, morals, friendships, anything that brings you prosperity, anything that doesn't bring you prosperity, I don't believe you should keep entertaining. And that I guess that ties in too with that regret thing. You can't bring prosperity to yourself if you're constantly regretting your decisions. You won't be able to be successful if you're second guessing yourself, or if you're like, oh no, but should I? But will I? Like, but could I? Could I really? You won't fucking know. You'll never know. And then you'll be living with regret because you're not doing anything about it. Like, keep doing, learn, and don't regret anything that you do, unless you do some fucked up shit. In that case, I mean, you'll probably face consequences for it. But don't regret, and don't regret. Just do what you want to do. Not like in like a masochist, like, fucking go destroy the world, but find something that makes you happy and keep doing it and be successful at it, and don't stop fucking trying, because every time you fail, you learn. You will learn. And if you don't, then that's when you really fail. That's whenever you give the fuck up. That's whenever you stop, you know? Failing is just the stoppage. Failing is literally whenever you stop. If you just keep going, then something's bound to hit, you know? It's like betting, you know? You bet a little bit of money a bunch of times, something's gonna hit. It's not gonna be much. But then you see what hits and you keep doing the same fucking thing. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know shit about betting. I don't have enough money to bet. but I do have experience with doing like having something that I really like and fucking learning from it, trying to be a better person because of it. Like in school, I'm a freshman. First semester I was here, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like okay, now I actually have to study. Now I actually have to sit down and sacrifice time for my finals and for my projects and for my extracurriculars, whatever I put myself into. That was hard. That was fucking difficult, especially on my own. I don't have anybody here keeping me accountable. It was a learning process. I don't regret it, but I learned from it, and now I'm going into second semester with fucking daily plans and shit like that. Because I've learned, and I think I fucking think it takes 20 minutes out of your day, man. 20 minutes out of your day to see what you could do better. Is that enough? That could lead you on a different path for 20 minutes a day. Just seeing what did I do today that I could do better tomorrow. Just 20 fucking minutes. And that then it'll mean something to you too, because you're doing it. You're not having somebody else sell you this program where it's like you wake up, you do this, you do this, you do. You're not giving your ownership over to somebody else. You're figuring out what works best for you. So don't go wasting the day and then looking back and regretting it. Learn from it. Learn from the things that you lacked today. And it only takes 20 minutes a day. So get the fuck off your phone and fucking learn how you can be better. Not for anybody else, not for anything else, but for you. Because it'll make you feel better. And it'll make you be better. Anyway, it's getting cold. Stay safe. Get out of the fucking. Don't drive in the snow, man. If there's a road and it's like super snowed up, don't risk it unless you have like a 4x4. But stay safe. Don't get sick. Love you guys.